there, amazing people. My name is Asilfo, and once again, I get to bring you a great conversation on Thread Special. Today, I have someone who has made a great contribution to the Ghanaian music industry, and I'm excited to be sitting down to, talk to him. If anyone had told me I'll get to talk to this man, I don't think I would have believed it. But here I am, about to talk to the one and only Article 1. You're welcome to 3 Music TV.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling? Is this your first time in our studio?
No, I think this is my second time in your studio.
Okay.
I think I was here last year.
Okay, at the launch? Or
not the launch, I was on an interview.
Okay, I'm
and then
sure
this is like my second time here. Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome once again.
Thank you.
Now, it's been a minute since we heard from you, right? But I want us to take it from the very beginning. There's a whole lot of things to unpack and talk about. But for a lot of new people that are now finding Ghanaian music, people who are now finding their foot, even in loving music, right? Tell them about how music began for you, how, you decided that, I want to do music. And when was that first time you made that big break in the industry? We're taking it back.
Way back. I think, at my tender age, I listened to music a lot. When I was very young, I like any reggae music playing, I love to listen to any melody, any sound, I love to listen to it. And then I quite remember when my mom was alive, I used to, because I love sound, I used to arrange her plates, like the plates, the bowls, like make it a jazz form, and then play drums out of it, because I watch TV and then I see people play like jazz drum, and then I don't know how to get all those instruments.
So you made use of what you had.
This is a sound. Yeah. So I do arrangements. I arrange some bowls, some plates, some containers, and then it started from there gradually, and then studio set in. I got a friend from Patapaa who I went to school with in Kimbu way back, who took me to another friend and told them, "Charlie, this my guy. They like music." And then these boys are friends of 5-5, and they knew how to, they know how to do production and stuff. So they took me there and they were like, "Yo, this is my guy. They named Article 1. They like music. So if you go feel, I say you go feel do this your teen song." So they taught me how to make the production, the basic, and then I learned it. Came back to the house, got the software on my PC, went online, learned more, and then music began from that side, production, and then from there.
I see. That's actually a beautiful story, because not a lot of people can say that, they created out of what they had. But I get that, because I've seen, movies where you have kids playing with sound or plates and bowls and whatnot.
No, I play with sound a lot.
That's
a
amazing.
Lot. When I was coming up, I play with sound a lot.
Okay, so was there a music background at home that you feel influenced that, or it was just your instinct?
My mom is a singer,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my mom was. She's passed away, so she was a singer.
So rest in peace.
She's always singing. My mom is a composer. Where people, if you do something for us, then go start for you.
Yeah, no, they
have to sing for you. So I think I learned from my mom most of the time. Anytime she's creating, even if we do something wrong in the house, before you realize she's singing for you.
Wow.
And you did this and you did that and you did, and then playing with the melodies, coming out with this lyrics at the same time. That's like a freestyle. So I learned that a lot from my mom.
Oh, okay.
So it's in the blood.
Yeah, I can tell. That's a great inspiration. Now let's talk about the name. Before you hit the studio with the guy that knew 5-5 and all of that, did you have the name Article 1? Did someone give it to you?
Yeah, I had the name Article 1 already.
How did that come
because
about?
I formed my name looking at what I'm into, where I'm going to, what I'm doing.
Okay.
So let's say A, I'm an African artist. R, I'm very real. T, I'm talented. I, am very important. C, I'm creative. L has all the lyrics. And then E, I'm an entertainer. And then I decided to spell so let's say I'm an entertaining one. And I don't want to make my one like O-N-E.
Yeah.
I need to make the difference. So my one is W-A-N. So that's it.
That is very different. That
so
is
let's say
very
basically
unique.
One of Africa's real talented, important, creative, lyrical entertainers or entertaining one.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't think. Have you said this anywhere before? This is my first time hearing this. I don't know.
I think I've said it a couple of places, but
yeah, I'm glad we get to talk about this again. But I mean, coming onto the scene and then breaking out, everyone talking about you. What was that like? Did you have that dream for that? Was there a struggle before you got to that point in your career? And do you appreciate that journey after you broke out?
Yeah. So let me put it this way: everything you do, everything you do, you need to struggle for it. If you don't suffer for anything, you will never enjoy it.
Yeah.
And even if you are still in your peak, there are struggles. There are struggles everywhere. The struggles become even tougher. Coming up, it wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy. I used to work with a company, and then I'm a designer there.
Okay.
So I designed for my boss.
So
and then
graphic design.
Graphic design.
Okay.
I did graphics and web designing in school way back in IPMC.
Okay.
And then where I was working at, there was a studio there, Scalion's Record. That's where JSO studio, and then Sarko. Even working at that company, my senior brother introduced me to JSO, and it was like, "Ale, this my brother. He didn't like music, so if anything, you go make it come to your studio,
help him." Yeah.
So I was playing around JSO studio, and then one time, Jay was like, he liked my vibe. He's gonna make me record a couple of people. So Jay went out to South Africa and then called me. I had to go to the studio alone and record live music from some guys from Australia.
Okay.
Like live instruments.
Okay.
And then I was in the studio. I invited the people in, recorded the live instrument, did all the panning, like the arrangements, what should play in the middle, what should play in the left speaker. And then Jay came back to Ghana. I was like, how did you learn all these things? Boss, I love these things. So that's how come he made me record Sarkodie. I've worked with Sarkodie before. Sarkodie and Yapono. Obiabanye. I did that record. Yeah.
Okay, that's beautiful. Okay.
So it has never been an easy journey, And then I worked there for some time.
Okay.
And then I said to myself, Charlie, this designing thing you do keep. Now go back to the studio. Focus on yourself. I went back to the studio and then I gave myself time. Like, I've got a couple of friends around me. Let me have time, produce them, record them for some time, like a year or two, and then now sit back on myself. Because when I start with myself, it's going to be like, you be selfish guy.
Yeah.
When I do and I blow, I leave them behind. So I did it for a couple of friends for years, and then the moment I paused, now every attention like on me.
On you.
The first project I started was Ingenge.
Yeah.
And then Ingenge did Ingenge.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Ingenge did the magic.
Yeah, but that was big.
A very big
like
hit.
Even children that were learning to speak could sing that song.
Yeah.
So what was that like for you? Did you expect that big break?
Honestly, I never thought it's going to be that big. We do the music and we think people are going to listen to it, and then we want to blow. Coming up, the mind, as a child, the mind is like, oh, me blow. Like that's the aim, a blower.
Yeah,
but this one took us to a different level.
Yeah.
A different level, and then people weren't even getting the lyrics clear, but the song is buzzing. As of now, Ingenge is still buzzing. When I perform Ingenge everywhere,
yes, it still has that steez.
I'll say, God has been so great to me with that breakthrough.
Yeah.
Super amazing.
Great.
Super amazing.
Great.
And my very first song, which is Ingenge Solo, has opened a lot of doors.
I was going to ask that.
A lot of doors.
To what extent?
A lot of business,
Okay.
a lot of girls.
Hey,
a lot of money.
the girls' conversation. I don't want to put you on the spot, so we'll not talk about that too much. But in opening doors, I'm sure it opened up doors for collaborations. You had some really great collaborations.
My very first big collaboration, I think, is with Stoneboy. And that one also took me to a different level because Stoneboy was in his highest peak.
At that point.
When he was picking up, he was there like from BET, and then he gave me a feature like, yo, who are you? A boy from Abuso kind.
Oh.
You don't even know how to do your everything.
I get that.
Your video is even crooked. And Stoneboy gave you a verse and then shot a video. Stoneboy really supported that video, so I don't joke with Stoneboy. Like, big up Stoneboy, bless up, beam.
Yeah. Now, since all of that, I think you've had an amazing run since the release of Solo, and all of a sudden there was this silence from you. I want to know what happened to cause that silence, that hiatus, and you know what you were doing during that time.
I wouldn't say silence. The thing is, you know, the system is a bit choked now.
I get that.
Music has changed now. Music is not. It wasn't like the way it was before. Now everything has changed.
Yeah.
Music has a format now, and then sometimes when the favor comes in, it kicks off again. We are like billions of artists making records, and I don't think we can all make a wave at a time. You can just do what you can do, try to be consistent, but even that, you can even try, but maybe but it doesn't stop you. I'm still on the grind.
Going.
I can be doing music for like a whole 2-3 months and then it's not picking. That shouldn't stop me because I've been there before. I still have to push because when the time is right again, it's going to kick off.
I see. So what has your biggest motivation been in times when you're saying it's not working, you know, maybe in creating music 2-3 months and you feel like the people are unable to appreciate the work that you put out. You know, what's the biggest inspiration or motivation that keeps you going?
My release, my hits motivate me. So I say to myself, I've produced and produced by myself. The remix produced by myself featuring Stoneboy. I've produced Jaja Jan Show, which is a big hit. I've produced Me and Patapaa, produced by myself. A couple of songs, Hallelujah with Joey B, and then the Asai and the street ones. Like, I've been able to produce more than 2 songs for myself. So if it's not kicking off again, I believe it's a matter of time. And when you put music in and it doesn't pick up, just sit back, look at the mistakes, and then come again. You know they stop.
I like that.
Nah.
I think that's something that people can pick up from you because lately in this generation, a lot of people just want to, you know, make music, get it done, make a hit,
but
and then
you know, my focus is not doing music for music to just become a hit. You need to make an impact. You need to make a move. You know, gone are those days when we were coming up and then we just wanted to do music for people to just enjoy. Now you need to say something to people. You need to motivate people with your music. Aside making them jam to the music, you need to put something out there. Sometimes music, some kind of music can be so good to the extent that it's not even going to be like a mega hit, but it's there. People are enjoying it. So I know when you get a mega hit, you take it. When you get a half one, when you get a quarter one,
you take it. Regardless, however it comes.
It's called an industry. You mixed it up.
Yeah, that's actually true. Now, talking about the Patapaa record, right? I want to know how that came about because I think he was also on the rise around that time. I think that thing, right? It made a whole lot of, you know. We did a music review thing here in the morning, and we jammed to that particular song. You know, it has like great energy. How did that come about?
You know, that song is a story. I keep telling people.
Okay.
That's the reason why it is. You know, when music comes from the heart, it naturally flows. You don't have to even promote it.
I agree. People are able to relate
because I released Ngenge and then, you know, people were like, this song, Charlie, and shut down faster. But Ngenge is buzzing in Jamaica, it's buzzing in the UK, it's buzzing in America, in Ghana, and a lot of places.
And
then I think Patapaa also released his song, which is One Corner. Me myself, I didn't even see that song the people are just holding table and doing stuff, but Big Brother Nigeria or Big Brother Africa or something, the song they buzz for everywhere. And then when I look at the bashment he's going through and the bashment that I went through, I said to myself, okay, why don't I create something from this? Because it's like we have similar story. When you go to everywhere, like every party, every joint, every engagement, my song is playing. But people are still bashing like the song.
I get that.
It's nonsense. Excuse me, say. Patapaa song has a similar story.
Yeah.
So me being a very creative person, I said, okay, cool. Let me make a beat. So I made a beat, and then I decided not to do a very fast tempo with Patapaa because the moment when I even made an announcement like Article 1 featuring Patapaa, everybody thought we are going to run.
Yeah.
We are going like in one corner is
it's going to be on extra
Usain Bolt. Yeah. We are going to run.
I get that.
But I thought of high life, you know. Patapaa is like a tree fancy guy.
Yeah.
And me, I'm an Ewe gang, you know.
Okay.
I thought of high life. Let's do something that the nation will enjoy. So I had to put the beat down and then put our story on it. Like them say we know they do nothing.
Yeah.
But them they like our thing. Yeah.
Okay.
It no be anything if what, but you dey feel our thing.
We dey feel am.
Come 2, 3 music. If you want a song, you go take party.
Okay.
See, it no be man thing. Remember say it be Jah mighty. Yeah. So one more time, make we give them that pa. And then I even did the verse and I was like, you know, be every time we you for crack your brain. Sometimes we dey share that they slow they go off lane. If what, but yeah, the sana yeah same. Say yeah, ba no mu biemu. Jenny wole femo. Everybody listen no me say maminti olale.
Oh wow, I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah. It's a story.
I get that.
But I think that the beat and the combination made people fall in love, fell in love with the song. And I had a lot of bars on that song. Yeah. Which artist didn't share that song?
Oh yeah. You know that's what like you're saying.
Most of them wasn't even in Ghana.
Once it has that feel,
I'm not really a Twitter person, but
the song was working
Twitter.
on
I had to start going on Twitter by force.
To go and check out what's going on there. That's quite interesting. That's a great story for your career. Anyways, talking about management, I think not too long ago you posted that you were looking out for a new management. Has that been resorted?
Where did you see that from?
A record label, yes.
Where did you see that from?
So, my producer...
Let me put you on the spot.
Put me on...
Okay, so let's go.
So, my producer, according to my producer, right, she's saying that you posted up on social media, right, about the wanting a new record label, true or false? Because I noticed you've done a scrap of your socials, and you started again.
No.
Okay.
So, I think basically I went to an interview at one TV station, and then they asked me, do I have a management team? And like, yeah, I have a team I work with. Okay. But I'm an open artist. I'm a very open person that I love to work with. Anyone who is ready to, if I'm Article 1 and you have to come and add 1 to 1 to make Article 2, why not? You want a bigger fish. Yeah. Even the big arts are always signing new deals. Yeah. We need to open up. So I'm open to any record label who wants to work with Article 1. So this is what I said. Oh, okay. And you know our people, they have their own story. Yes. They want the numbers. And it's good. We are now talking about it. Yes. Thank them very much.
Yeah. But when stories like that are turned around, not even only about the record label, how does that make you feel? Where maybe you're trying to project something and maybe bloggers or the media projects another thing.
You know, to me, I feel normal. These things are stuff that you cannot control. Even your fans, if my 3 fans, I can't even control them. Okay. When I say do this person is doing a different thing. So it's up to you. It's all part of the game. You need to know it's all part of the system. Yeah. So it's up to you, the artist, to know how to speak when you are asked questions concerning whatever is being written outside about you. Yes. You need to just do that clarification. Because you cannot, because it's a story. Yeah. Whether it's a bad story or a good story, is a topic that we are now even talking about. Discussing, yeah. You know, and I'll clarify it here. I'll clear it here. Yeah. And then it will go out again. Yes. It's all way of staying consistent, you know. Actually, but that's it doesn't mean you people should be doing it. Don't be doing that too much. Don't be doing that too much. We'll not do that again. I mean, we're trying to project, you know, that positivity in the music industry. That's one thing that Free Music stands for. And so it's great that you've done that clarification over here now. I want us to talk about the new one, Judge Me. See, earlier before we got on here, I was saying I love the content that your team and yourself are creating for the song. But before we get into that, tell me the creative process of, you know, the song. What space were you in mentally when you penned down Judge Me? I was in the UK last year, and then I was doing some meetings in the UK, and then I took off myself and said, okay, let me use this like 2 weeks break to sit down, go deep, and then bring different jams out.
Oh.
And then I had this beat online, and then I don't know how come I think people judge people too much. Not people, we judge people. We judge ourselves
each
too
other.
much. Because I've judged someone too quick before. Too quick. And then I realized Charlie Super, why you for do that? It's a general thing that happens all the time. So me being a musician, I think these kind of things, these kind of topics are not topics that you can keep to yourself. When you put it on the record, maybe if one has got something she wants to say to someone, she would love to sing that song to someone.
Yes, that's actually very true. Because that's what the song is giving me, talking about like scenarios where you're probably even worse than I am, but for certain reason,
that is the thing.
You think you can judge me.
See, I saw one skit online concerning judge me. I was like, hey, these guys are hard.
They're content creators, they trust them.
This guy, I think this guy was in the house and then a pastor came through.
Yeah.
And then was like, Charlie, your hair is too bushy. You need to cut it.
Yeah, I think I saw that video.
And then I think one guy was also bashing the guy like, you a stupid boy, you are this. And then a fight happened. And then they were trying to separate the guy and the pastor. And then the pastor's Bible fell. And then the condom fell out of the Bible.
Hey!
So now the topic turned from the guy to the pastor, like, you go explain Taya.
Oh no, this was Evidence Day. How you explain that one? Wow,
yeah, I think we shouldn't be judging people too much. To me, that's what I think.
I agree. That's some.
So I had to convert all this kind of stuff into music and then put it out
and that's
there.
how come this record came about.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now I want us to talk about creating a video for this. So we have a visualizer, not a video.
Not a video, yeah.
Why a visualizer instead of a video?
Because I'm not ready to shoot the video now. I need to promote the song a bit. We live in a system where right now, if you, maybe, let's say, we have a standard we want to shoot our video. And then everything is not set to make the video set. Like, everything is not set to make the video happen. I don't think we need to rush it.
Rush it.
Me, my key is presentation. I believe in presentation a lot. If it's going to take me a time to present something to the world, I need to have time.
And do it properly.
Yeah, because the moment you present it to the world, it's a record, it's online.
Yeah.
When it's being searched, it's going to appear.
Pop up.
So I told myself, and then me and my team was like, we've got a couple of videos. We can just gather a couple of videos and then do some 1 or 2, 3 lines, add it to it. The main important thing right now is people need to listen to the song. So YouTube wise, give them something, gather something, put it on YouTube, let them listen to it. And then we had a Judge Me, the Judge Me release party.
Okay.
Which was fun.
Okay, that's nice.
Fun. Flex came through. He was the MC, and then a couple of friends came. I had guys from Takrady. I didn't know them.
Oh, they all came.
They came. I released the song. Let's say I released the song yesterday. Today we did the release party, and then people were singing.
There.
I was like,
oh, okay,
how?
Wow. You see, that's the thing we're talking about when you're creating a record and people can already relate.
Yes.
You don't have to go and beg them to learn the song. They already want to sing it because they can relate, and it's something that, it's like they were looking for a song to help
this is
relay
what
that
I keep telling my people all the
information.
time, like, as a musician, you can do everything, but try and do a relatable song. It might not pick right now, but when it picks up, when you look at this guy's song, Kimpaluta Asida, I think they released Asida and then it didn't pick instantly. So I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, like, now it's entering the system.
Yes, that's actually true.
And that's my #1 favorite song now.
Oh, okay.
It's a jam.
Okay,
It's
actually is. Anyways, let's talk about upcoming projects for this year. Do you have any new stuff coming, maybe a body of work, or you're going to focus on the promotion of Judge Me?
I'm going to promote Judge Me, but I think I'll love to release a lot of songs this year.
Okay, so singles back to back?
Yeah, back to back. What I'm going to do right now is, when I release and it doesn't pick up, I'll go back again. I'll come and give it to you. If I bring it, it doesn't pick up, I'll go back again. I'll hit this until it picks up. Yes.
Does.
Because this year, they have to feel the Article 1. Article 1 day.
They have to feel the
Yeah, they have
Article
to.
1. I love that. I love that. Now it's really exciting. We don't have a lot of time, right? But just before I let you go, I want to talk about the Ghanaian music scene, or the music scene in entirety. It seems like it's changed, like you were saying, from before and now. What do you think the formula is with regard to promoting songs? And what is it going to be like for you? Since you're saying that if it doesn't work, you keep hitting. Do you have like a special strategy in order to reach out to the new ear that's listening to your music?
You see, you need to merge what you're doing with whatever is going on. The system has changed, beat-wise, visual-wise, lyric-wise. Right now, the music we are doing is not and that from side. You need a lot of fans to also back it up. You can be as good as whatever, but you need fans to back it up. As I'm on this interview right now, I'm coming to take a lot of dollars from you right now.
Dollars?
Dollars.
I look like I have dollars.
Yeah.
That's actually good.
$1 million girl. Come on.
Honey, thank you very much. Oh, it's been so lovely having you here on our Thread Special. This has indeed been a great one. But before I let you go, once again, I have a beautiful presentation for you. Yes, I'm inviting you to an event, and this is from Hyper Luna. Thank you so much, Amy. This is from Hyper Luna. Would you like to open it? Let's take a look at it. Now, the event is taking place this Saturday, and they would like your presence. Where is this taking place? Oh, I think you should open it. So we'll find the information in there.
So let me open it like this.
Yeah.
For the cameras.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the invite is in there. So let's pick it up.
Let me open this one too.
Yes.
Let's make it open. Yeah. Let's make it
open. Let's go.
Okay. Exclusive invitation. Hyper Luna. Okay. Cargo Lounge.
Yeah.
9 p.m. All right. Reserved.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So are you going to, oh yes, for your they would like your presence there. So exclusive invitation to Cargo Lounge. Will you be there?
I have to film some. You to film some.
This is actually really good, Duchess. It's so good.
Hey, you've taken it before.
It's really it's exquisite,
Okay, so fandom, this coming Saturday I'm going to be at Cargo Bar.
Yes.
Cargo Bar and Lounge.
Yeah.
Watch out, I'm coming through.
Article 1 is coming through.
Hyper Luna.
Yes.
We're inside.
Hyper Luna. Beautiful.
Thank you so much. The package
is beautiful. It is beautiful. So you'll be taking this home. You can go and enjoy yourself while you wait for Saturday.
All right.
To show up. I'm sure the people will be excited to see you. But thank you once again for coming on our show. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Hopefully we get to talk again. Maybe when you release something else.
Release?
Yeah.
When I drop it, let's use the word drop.
When you drop something, this generation, we have remember. Anyways, when you drop something else, it's going to be really exciting. Hopefully, we can get to talk again. Thank you so much.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sofa. We've had a great one with the amazing Article 1. I hope you enjoyed it because I did. I was getting, some vibes back to back. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I'll catch you on the very next Thread Special. Till then, adios. Bye.